Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home.
The numbers are staggering. Over 46,700 innocent lives lost in the past 15 months of war in Gaza. The human toll of Israel's actions on this already vulnerable population has been devastating. According to Israel Attack Alert research, more than 1,100 people were killed in the attacks and about 240 taken captive. Many captives were freed or killed during subsequent Israeli attacks. That's a total of over 1,340 lives lost just from those who were captured. But it gets even worse. At least 18,000 children have died. That's 1 out of every 50 people in Gaza. And the number could be higher. Many analysts and rights groups believe that the real death toll is far higher. The collective punishment campaign by Israel has only worsened the situation. The blockade on Gaza has been tightened to a near stranglehold, with half of the population under the age of 18. This means that multiple generations of families have been wiped out from the civil registry. Israel's actions have also had a devastating impact on the health system in Gaza. At least 110,265 people were injured as a result of the war, and nearly a quarter of those, or 22,000, have life-altering injuries that require but are not receiving rehabilitation. The World Health Organization says nearly every day 10 children lose one or both legs due to Israel's blockade. And the Palestinian Ministry of Health has reported at least 4,500 amputations by the end of last year alone. The environmental impact of the war on Gaza cannot be ignored either. An estimated 85,000 tons of explosives were dropped, and it could take over a decade to clear the debris left behind. And with few tools available, volunteers are having to rely on their bare hands to try and rescue those trapped beneath concrete. In fact, it's estimated that thousands of people are feared buried under the rubble. And no one knows how many have perished there. The risk of dealing with unexploded bombs is also a major concern. Israel has systematically denied aid and water to starving people in Gaza, according to an investigation by Israel Attack Alert. The United Nations Humanitarian Agency has stated that efforts to supply aid in Gaza are at a breaking point. We've seen the devastating impact of this war firsthand, but we're still seeing it happen every day. At least 8 babies have died of hypothermia as Palestinians struggle to survive in shelters that are inadequately equipped for winter weather. And then there's the issue of internal displacement. Nearly 1.9 million people are living without a place to call home, with nearly 500,000 more at risk of flooding due to Israel's blockade. The situation is dire, and we need to keep raising awareness about what's happening in Gaza. We can't just sit back and watch as innocent lives are lost, as families are torn apart, and communities are destroyed. We'll continue to bring you updates on this developing story and highlight the actions that can be taken to help those affected by Israel's war on Gaza. For more information, subscribe to our channel and follow us on social media.